Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make a rhombus, a quadrilateral, 4 sides, all equal, but not all equal angles. And then I'm going to show you how to draw a line parallel through point A that's exactly parallel to this line below it. So the first one is a rhombus. So taking my compass, I'm going to measure this length right here exactly with my compass. So stretch it out. So that tip and that pointer give me that length exactly. And then I'm going to make a little mark down here. That's going to be my first mark. And then with my compass, this length exactly, I'm going to move the tip up here and make a little mark out here in space because the other spot's going to be about over here. And then I'm going to, after I make that mark, I'm going to come down here and make a mark with the tip down there. And where these intersect, that will be the other location for my third point. So I'll put the tip down here at the bottom, make a little mark, put the tip up here, and make another little crossing arc. And where those intersect, that's going to be the fourth spot for my rhombus. So I take my straight edge now and I connect these two. And then I take my straight edge and I connect these two up here. And what I get is a quadrilateral with all 4 equal sides. These are parallel, but again, these angles are not congruent. These are not equal. So it's technically not a square. It's not a regular square polygon. It's a rhombus, a tilted square. Alright, the next one a little more tricky, and that is drawing a line parallel through here, parallel to this line at the bottom. So the first step I need to do is take my straight edge and go through both points from here and extend my line. So I take my straight edge and through that tip I extend my line way out here, make it nice and long because I'm going to need some other intersection up there. Take my compass and measure some length to make sure that this is over halfway, this distance between this vertex and A. So that's just over half right there. And then with my compass, I'm going to make my mark right here on the line. And then leaving that same length, I'm going to move the tip. I'm sorry, I need to connect that all the way through. And then I'm going to move this tip up to A and make a little mark up here to intersect that line I extended. So again, all I did is I extended the line through here, through A, took my compass, made sure I had a distance from here over half between this vertex and A, so over half. I connected these two segments with a line arc, moved my tip up to A, and made a little mark to intersect that line I extended. And now the measurement part, I need to measure this angle right here. So I take my compass and exactly best I can, I measure that angle opening exactly. I got to make sure that is exact, that I'm reproducing that angle exactly. Now with my compass, I'm going to take my tip and make a mark out here because somewhere the point's going to be out here that I'm extending my line through. And then I'm going to move the tip up to this intersecting point up here and draw a little mark. And where those intersect, that's where my line is going to go through. So these two spots with this exact opening. So here is my first one. The tip on A, I draw a little arc. And then I take the tip and I move it up to the top up here. And I make another little mark. And where those two little arcs intersect, that's where I'm going to extend my line through. And what does is I get a line with the exact same angle as this down here, which ensures that that line is parallel to the line below it. So with my straight edge, I go through those. And that line right there should be exactly parallel as best you can to this line below it. This angle opening is exactly this angle opening right here. And when you have those two parallel angle, or these two congruent angles, these are called corresponding angles, which we'll be looking at one day in the future. Corresponding angles prove, when these are equal, that these lines are parallel. Alright, hopefully this helps. Good luck.